guys? My name is Coach Wallace. I am your strength coach here at Northbrook High School. We're going to talk about the dumbbells, how to properly rack them and use them. The dumbbell tree. All numbers are going to be facing up. All right? They're going to be racked from smallest to largest. All right, so here we got 35s to 45s, 50s to 70s, and our larger weights are always going to be on those bottom racks. It's a safety issue. We want to make sure that we're picking up our heaviest weights from the bottom and not making sure that they're at the top. Be sure that we rack these dumbbells properly. All right, as we come over here, and we have our medicine balls on the lower level. All right, guys, now we're going to talk about the proper way to set up your power rack once you're done using it. We have our barbell across, and it's always going to be at 5. You gotta make sure that your 5 is showing. Safety pins are always on number 12. Benches are always in, and the wheels are always inside of the rack. All right, guys, now we're gonna talk about the proper way to make sure that the weights are correctly placed on the tree. We start off with our heavier weight at the bottom. 45s, 35s, 25s, 10s, 5s, 2.5s. I should never come in the weight room and see a 10 with the 25. You should never see a 25 with the 45. We always match our weights. They should look the same on both sides. All right, guys, on these racks, we'll most likely be doing Olympic lifts on these racks, but when it comes to the weight tree, it's the same, least to greatest. So our 10s are going to be up top, 25s, 35s, 45s. We should never see a 10 with a 25. All right, guys, now we're going to talk about the proper way to use our jammers. As you see, these jammers are adjustable. So you come here, make sure you pull down. Now, this jammer must be in front, and it must lock to make sure it's secure. Same thing on this side. Pull. Make sure you lock, make sure it's secured inside. We're done with the jammer. Simply pull this lever, make sure it clicks back inside. Same thing on both sides. Pull, push, back inside. Now when we're done with the jammers, remember we want to put our rack back in the proper place. Remember, the 5 is always showing. Being sure that your barbell is at a squat position. Make sure your safety rack's on 12 on both sides. But just remember the numbers, 5 and 12, 12 and 5, 5 and 12, 12 and 5. All right, guys, that wraps it up for our standards here in the weight room. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, my email will be dropped below. And let's have a great year this year. Go Raiders.